Guess who was muted again? Certainly not me. I was just saying I'm glad that everything works and that the game is already detected, by the way, just... Yeah, big potato. Oh shit, I actually need to change the category. No. Almost was playing on the wrong thing. There we go. Now we're good. We have everything running. And... Okay. Just waiting for it to show. If it's detected even, what? Okay, there we go. Nice. So you were right after hidden try. There we go. Forget this, every time you're in the ship. Oh, one more thing I forgot. Sorry. There we go, since it's a bit louder. Okay.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, bye. If we get to like, you know, talk to a bit of the characters around, we will understand why most people don't necessarily like, at least in the first one. Ashley. Kind of like him.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
Okay.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Actually, maybe... Yeah, this one was a burst, which is not the best. Oh, is it actually? Yeah. Oh. Coming from again plus 1002. The basic of the basic stuff is a bit off. I can just get this on red. Okay, now we can go.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of a Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
So as always, pick your answers. Since we're gonna go mostly like Paragon, we're gonna pick very often this, even though you can kind of diversify.
Theron's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has
Gonna
to
pick
listen
the
to us.
nicer ones most often.
Already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Okay, so for the info, this part is going to be mostly like a bit slower, kind of this. Usually, what you will get in an RPG being the slower, non-combative part where you just have to talk around people. But that's gonna be basically setting up the events forward. You can get a bunch of side quests, but not sure we're gonna take them for the playthrough, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it pretty step forward. Most of the secondary side quests, even because you have ones that are still a bit important. You don't have to do them, for example, because some of the side quests will bring some stuff into the second one and the third one, but others really don't matter as much. Yeah, and basically we have to do is walk around and go to the council.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Or maybe not. And you can always like start shooting anytime and nothing happens. That's always the only thing about this game that's always been funny sometimes. Not sure if I'm the only one watching this that played it, or at least playing it now, not played it.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
What do you mean with evading this? Because English is still not my main language. Like, what does evading mean? Basically. And in any case, this you can't do anything about this cutscene because it's just basically setting up the whole game. Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you haven't played the game, yeah, maybe, but there's nothing you can do right now. It's just basically setting up the events going forward.
You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Oh shit.
We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what
we need to deal with.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose.
They made some dialogues in the game because they sold a book along the game, and so they kind of sold it out with the dialogues. That's why I skipped.
Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find it?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Okay.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Yeah, so now we just gotta recruit some more teammates basically, and then what do I only speak?
That guy's up to something.
This is a side quest that we don't need. Hmm. There we go. But yeah, if this cutscene already get you revisiting this, wait until we get to Mass Effect 2 and then 3.
That's him.
It's gonna be even more intense in many ways. And that's not really even intense in the first place, I think. Okay.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Wrong dialogue, fuck.
Garrett. I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Actually, don't need the guns. Just, yeah. You can always pretty much walk around aiming at stuff, but you know, roleplay wise, maybe not the best. So I think right now we can either go get Garrus or get Rex. Right. Unless... No, not yet at least. We're just gonna get Garrus first. At least we're gonna have our bro along with us. Okay.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
Oh.
Smart guy. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth
Just heard the accent, so I had to give it a bit.
Hostile spotted.
Hello. Nice.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Familiar accent somehow.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker...
Yeah, now we can get Rex. Good.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in
So we basically got both of our teammates that we're gonna get until the end of the game, basically. Gonna keep them all along.
Accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the academy before he leaves.
Yep.
Move out.
Now we got Garrus. Nice. We can start giving them the good stuff that we picked up. Yeah. Beat this. Okay, they never picked. Okay. Let me just quickly... yeah, this. I don't think I have anything that's much better than what he already has, but since he's gonna keep it anyways. Yeah, nothing there yet. Okay, we do have this. Oh, 6 points. Gonna use this because once we unlock the tactical armor upgrade, we will be able to carry or wear medium armor, so it's gonna be much more protective, and yeah, that's what you want to unlock when playing on Vanguard, at least if you picked. I don't know if you get it every time, I'm not sure. And why am I seeing OBS going crazy? Okay. Sometimes I just see my bitrate drop and then go back. Oh shit, actually I forgot Garrus. To max this out for the hacking. And this. I should get some more. Okay, now we can go. Ah shit, we'll have to go there manually actually. No fast travel yet for it. Nope. Although, maybe we can get Conrad Werner. I don't know if he spawns. Yeah, he is. Because that's a character you will see through all 3 games, so you just have to visit him in each and do his side quest.
Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed.
Yeah, I'm gonna see this guy again.
But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
So to get Rex, we need to go to C-Sec, but I don't remember where it is. How to get there from the elevators.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Hmm. Yeah.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial
Just gonna look around, see if we can find it. Oh, and I think that's it. Just gonna come from above.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his trip.
Oh, maybe not.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site.
A new thing in this remaster, by the way, you can skip the elevator sequences that were essentially loading screens, so that's good. Sometimes you just leave it for the sake of it. If you played the original game, but yeah. Yeah, C-Sec is gonna be over there. That way we're gonna get both of our teammates for the rest of the game. And we are set. And there we go.
Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform.
And here we are. There we go. Little Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
Yes.
My people have a say. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Which is the same as we have, but why not?
Have you on the team, Rex?
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Okay. Pretty much set for the game. Both of the bros in the team. We can maybe give him some other stuff. Can deck this and make it red. There we go. Good to go, we only need to go back to Karasden. and get fists. If you play this game too, don't forget the quick saves, because even though it's got better with the remaster, it doesn't always autosave, and you can lose a lot of progress if your last save was long before. Hold on.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Yeah, those are the fun instances.
Screw Fist. Doesn't pay us enough for this. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
This. Actually, wait. Yeah.
Go, go, go! Hold the line!
Waiting for the shield, come on. Oh, don't. And you switch to assault rifle maybe. Okay, could just do this, I guess. Maybe not.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the quarry is. I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Yeah, so basically set her up and yeah, rig the meeting. Oh, actually maybe you want the heatsink. Let's get some stuff. Nothing here yet. And this. Oh. Okay, good to go. We're gonna get them some stuff, but for now we don't have much. Not gonna use this a lot, at least unless we fight Geth later on into the game, which we will. Maybe we can just keep it for now. And my shield is not... Oh, there you go. One left. Good. There we go. Not too far anyways, like... just behind the other door. And then we found her essentially. Go, go, go.
Did you bring it?
Where's the shadow? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Okay.
Set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Yeah, we're not gonna use her in the team very much through the game anyways because we have Rex and Garrus and they're the best option.
Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? Aquarian.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
It could be useful. Doesn't sound good put like this, but you're gonna spam anyways the appearances just to get some Paragon points. Let's go.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Let's go. Alright, so now we can kind of walk around the Citadel kind of looking for some side quests. I think I know which one we'll be doing, because I know which one will have at least a small impact into Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. Like this one, not really.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Nope. Yeah. Wait. Let me see that. Let me see that. No. Yeah. Good one. Good one, player. Yeah. No pew pew because it's kind of the RPG phase, or more like the more RPG phase of it right now. Yeah, I guess we can just go directly. Yeah. Not much that matters in the new next game, so. Because yeah, a full playthrough, all side quests on this game takes at least 2 to 3 times the amount of time it takes to just complete the main quest, so.
I want to move on. It's just standing there.
Fuck. Okay. Let's go.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
We can say hi back to Abraham.
Irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
I know I just have this jet, but actually maybe I could have the second one. But should I? Yeah, I could have both jets next to each other, but I want to keep just this one. Keeping the overlay simple. Okay. Yes.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth.
Sometimes with burst can speak, sometimes yes, but depends what kind of irritation. More often than not, it's more like, oh, I can be bothered than anything else.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the
I don't know if it's an outlook necessarily, but yeah. Depends on the person especially. More often than not, in fact. We all have kind of biases in some ways, so... Wait, I'm not even keeping up with the dialogue. Yeah.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake.
Just, yeah, some people are going to be much less irritating with the same things that others might be, if that makes sense. Maybe I'm just rambling.
Commander, a convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose, a legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization.
No, never biased. We don't know that here. We don't do bias, right?
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
Yeah, well, me too, you know. I do. I don't, yeah. Take your pick. We all have biases. I know I do.
We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
Yes.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
Very honored.
After Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Let's go.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
I just love the corniness in some parts of the first game. Such a classic.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Yep. So all three games, constant back of the head slap to politics in many ways. But keep in mind, Mass Effect 2 and 3 are gonna get much darker than this, so... The first one is definitely the most different out of the rest of the trilogy. The others focus a lot more on the action rather than the RPG elements. Yeah, we don't have much left to do. We can just go back to CSEC, go back to the Normandy, and good to go. And we can get our first mission in actually.
In other news, ExoGeniCorp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly...
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions
Yes,
reflect
freedom.
as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Oh, maybe I would.
You hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have
Okay.
you, Captain Anderson, can answer any questions you might have.
Nope, so yeah, there is a specific order you can play the game in. I'm just doing this quickly. Normally, you should, in the right order, do Lyra first, then Pharos, then Noveria, but you can also kind of do things the other way around. And you can, for example, do Pharos, Noveria, then, shit, what's the name of the planet? Alright. Lyra, and it will change the dialogues. And I think, if I remember, only for Lyra it will change the dialogue, because if you do the first two missions before her, then the dialogue will be accordingly to the time that was spent before you saved her, essentially. Not gonna say more to avoid spoilers, but yeah. Nice details in the game that you can unlock if you do things differently than intended to.
Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
But of course we won't. Okay. Nice little pep talk. Yes, that's the guy that I mentioned earlier.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Carry on, Presley.
Yeah, basically you still have your space racists around. Always. What you mean? Is the weather cold? A bit. We're in the minuses during the night and morning, but we are between 5 and 15 Celsius. No snow, only sun, unfortunately. I would love some snow. I mean, it's nice to have clear skies and sun, but I haven't had snow in, I think, more than 10 years, where I live at least.
Nice ship you got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
But yeah, I would love some snow.
Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting events.
I'm gonna speak to Rex and Garrus because they both have side quests that are gonna help in the story, and yeah, I mean Garrus, I don't know, but Rex's side quest, you definitely need to do it. Yeah, me too. Winter's been fun, but it's been cold ever since October, November, and I didn't have heating in my house until late November, so it was a bit tense in many ways, and so I felt the cold a lot more.
I heard about that.
So yeah.
They almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come.
Not sure I agree with that.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was terrible. I just couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah.
I hate leaving.
Not know if you want to like share the country you live in, Nostra, but here in France it's pretty. It warms up around May. Really, April can still be a bit cold, but warms up fairly fast.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you.
But yeah, 3 more months is insane.
Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Yeah. Garrus in the first game was a bit edgy, so we don't need to talk to the rest of the crew, we can talk to potential crew because you can check around your crew a bit. That's what this game is mostly known for too, that you can check your crew. But yeah, you want to do Rex's side quest and Garrus because why not? Maybe Talis too, because or maybe we'll be doing it. I don't remember what it brings, and if it doesn't bring anything, then no biggie. Oh shit, forgot to save. I'm gonna need to remember about the saves. There we go. Okay, now finally, truly spurred into the game, we can start having the missions down. This is the DLC. We'll be doing it just because it does port something into Mass Effect 3. So we'll be doing this. But we'll be doing it like right before finishing the game because you do have a point of no return before the final mission. And after that it's New Game Plus mandatory, so... I don't remember which one it was, which system it was. We can just look for it anyways. Nope, not this one. Maybe this one, I don't remember. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, usually where it's cold. During summer it does get warm. Well, not everywhere, but yeah. January and February are always the coldest spots of winter. And the driest also because October to December is a bit like rainy and snowy, depending on where you live, and yeah, January to February is dry and cold, so watch out for your skin and your lips, that you don't lose skin all over. And shit, wrong system again. I can never remember which one it is. Holy moly. Now it's this one. Yes, Therum. There we go. And the vehicle we're about to drive, they did improve it a lot in the remaster. By simply giving it a boost. In the original game it was extremely wavy to say the least. It was a boat, basically on a boat on wheels, the weight handles. It's still a bit, but not as bad. I sure hope, by the way, you will appreciate the visual design of the game as much as I do, and always did, because always looks damn amazing. Especially for a remaster for a game that's 13 years old. 14 even, if you count the Xbox 360 release, rather than the PC one. 2007. I need to remember that you do unlock stuff by just killing those. Automatic loot. Perfect.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. You should sneak around and pull its tail.
Now you go this way. Yeah, sounds like the right way to go about it, a smart one at least. Because yeah, it would definitely, yeah, washing your face before going out would show like the cold to destroy your skin. And yes, hydrating creams can sometimes do miracles. Especially if, like me, you have very dry skin. If I don't apply it at least once a week, I basically have my skin fall off or something. So yeah. This one we won't need. Gonna try to keep the inventory clean. Way too many of those. Yeah, there we go. I can give Garrus this one. And after that, yeah. Gonna have to loot to get the rest. And cannot save. Gotta kill the enemies around first, I guess. Can switch those. He had a new armor but cannot wear it. We should probably upgrade his armor skill so that he can probably wear a medium one. He takes a lot of damage as a teammate overall. Okay. Not really useful to open this, but in case we want to go out again, which we won't. This is the other one that we need. Okay. Empty. And just because I'm lazy, I'm gonna take the vehicle to do about 10 meters. Nice. Nice. Okay. Good. To have this. Yeah, we don't want to quit this. Get the medium armor as much or as soon as possible. I probably should have picked the barrier also as a special skill rather than the assault rifle. Just because barrier is very much protective and makes you basically invisible when you have it activated. Stuff. Right, actually no. Yes. And he's gonna get more shields. Even though shields aren't worth as much as overall health stats, but still good. Okay, Nostro, thank you for being here, chatting and everything. I appreciate it. Sleep tight. And thank you also for the good wishes, but yeah, we're gonna do things right to the playthrough, so we should be fine. I'm gonna try to get rid of the stuff as much as possible because we won't necessarily be using it. And otherwise it just keeps accumulating. Not actually, did I... Alright, can't have this yet. Nice. Only one on this. Oh, nope. Oops. Okay. Let's not forget to save. If we can save. Oh. Nope. Let's just try not to die, I guess, because if we die here, I think we spawn all the way back to the beginning of the mission. Oh no, never mind. Auto save right here. And you used to have a glitch in the original game where you could fit the Mako, the tank, through this, and you could enter the foot area with the tank, but they fixed it, I think, in the remaster, so... Boo. A bit of a shame, that was a fun one. Yeah, I should have picked barrier for my special keys. I don't know if I can change it to this one, I don't really remember. Actually, still only need this. I think we have... Yep. There we go. Much easier with the tank, but we can fit it anymore. Especially for the next fight. Oh, I can actually have it. Oh, maybe that's what I need to upgrade then. I forgot. All good then. I don't know why it was a choice when we first started the game to have this as a bonus. Maybe as a starting bonus, I guess. Those ones are a pain to aim. And this one's gigantic HP sucks. Rex, thank you. Oh. Sniper in the back, we can take care of that. Oops. Oh, and I think I know where we respawn. I forgot the one shot. Oh, never mind. Respawning right here and dead. Hello. Fuck. And power frozen. Oops. Gonna kill the small one first. Okay. Oops. No, I don't think I do. Come on, fucking run. Get some cover. I need to get the sniper in the back. Okay. Now we can actually soon focus on the big one. And he's just gonna let himself get killed again. Nice. Some more stuff. Shock absorbers, I think this is not what we want, no. Okay. Nothing new, I think we only got some new stuff. Ah, there we go. Yeah, but then less heat absorption. Which we're gonna use anyways. I think once they reach the highest level of upgrade, they do lose the malus of the rate of fire, I think, or something like this. I'm not sure. Probably shouldn't say anything if I'm not sure. I'm gonna see anyways through the game. Actually, wait. No. This is gonna go to Garrus instead because he's the one who's gonna have the assault rifle upgrades. Can get the points. Yeah, I'm gonna need to upgrade this all the way. You can... Nice. Do this. I don't know if I have anything for Rex regarding the heavy armors. Nope. Nothing yet for him. And for us the same. Oh, one left actually. Two left. There we go. And now we can save, or quick save. I hope. Yes. Endless run in this part always. Okay. Sup. From what I remember, the fight we get to end the mission is gonna be a tough one. I'm not sure. Is... Ow. Perfect. Only a few more steps.
Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Yeah, no shit. They're spamming the Paragon answers.
We'll find some way to help you.
Giving them points. That will transfer over to the next games.
That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how they'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Okay. More stuff to kill. Oh. I do think we have some loot around too, so good watch out for this. Yes, around there. Yep. Thank God we upgraded the decryption skill on Garrus. You'd think we could improve. This we can throw out. This we can maybe keep. Oops. And this, I think we can take. If Garrus and Rex don't have the best stuff, yeah. Oh, actually. Yeah. This. I do feel like for hardcore mode we're doing some heavy damage though. I don't know if it's just me having kind of distorted memories of how it used to be. I don't know. And just like that.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with
Yeah.
Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Makes sense.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
And the fight coming without the barrier upgrade, we're gonna take a lot of damage, so we may allegedly die a few times.
The whole place is caving in.
Just saying.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Let's go.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
I think teammates are already pretty much dead. Okay, never mind then. No death. I wonder if I actually set it to hardcore or easy or something. Because I do remember having to make or deal a lot more damage than I do right now to get through the enemies. Or maybe it's just memories from the original game and not the remaster, I don't know.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Which obviously
I
are
have
original.
some theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
I'm actually thinking I should probably change the title of the stream because we're done with the Citadel. I just noticed. I guess we're gonna go on to Theros if we have nothing else to get done. Regarding side quests, maybe they won't be that important. Not sure we're gonna do them all.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Shut up and I'll tell you. Sometimes it's so tempting to take the renegade answers, but it's also being mean for no reason, so...
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines.
Eesh.
The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon reconfirmed. It burned vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
And I've been looking at it, by the way, on OBS, and I feel like every little noise I make is being picked up. So let me know if you hear some bonking noise or stuff. Like, for example, when I grab my mic and move it slightly, you can hear it, that kind of stuff. Hope it's all good.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her bionics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It's probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering.
Yeah.
I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liera's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
I mean...
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Yeah.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Okay. No pressure or anything. Never any pressure on this. Give me the XP. Yeah, you can talk a bit around to Liao and other members of the crew, but it's most of the time optional, like Ashley and Liao, it's optional. Garrus and Rex will unlock their side quests, same for Kaiden, it's a bit optional. So you're just gonna get these side quests from Tali, Rex, and Garrus. Okay, player. We'll sleep tight and thank you for being here as always. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna finish this anyways. It was the plan to do Therum today. Therum, and then we can move on to something new tomorrow. Probably have... We can even finish the game tomorrow, if you're fast enough. But yeah, sleep tight.
Nothing.
Suit yourself.
Wait, actually...
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging.
And sometimes whether you pick Paragon or Renegade, it's the same answer by the way. Just the points allocation that change.
They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Yeah, only a few more dialogues with him I think to unlock everything.
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer?
Regarding his side quest.
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability.
Voice switch.
He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can, but Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sex rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Sometimes you're gonna go with, or I'm gonna go with totally opposite sides regarding Paragon and Renegade for the answers, but more often than not, it somehow makes sense, kind of, or at least how I would approach it. Sometimes you do need to be a bit more firm or pragmatic, sometimes you do need to be more restrained.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
I should go.
See you later.
Yeah, just basically a polite way of telling her to shoot it. So yeah, the rest of the dialogue is optional. We have some more points to spend. Nice. We do have burial then. Perfect. Very good. I think we're full on Medigel too. You can see, but should be. Okay, now we can save. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go to bed too late tonight, just so that I can stream more maybe tomorrow. And actually sleep. Because I still have to get up. Okay, I will wish you guys, yes, sleep maybe a bit early, but I need to get some stuff done. I need to get the highlights done, the uploads. I need to get up tomorrow also, which is going to be a bit earlier than today, but then I'm good. So yeah, yes, and thank you for being here. We wish you guys a good night, good evening, good day, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for lurking, chatting, whatever it was, I appreciate it. And I will see you normally tomorrow for maybe some more Phasmo and then some more Mass Effect. I don't know if we're gonna have... Actually no, tomorrow is Dark Souls. Then we have Phasmo and Mass Effect on Saturday. Yeah, good night, good evening, good day. I appreciate you guys for being here, and yeah, bye bye.